Amazing scenes here at Croke Park as Offaly are crowned All-Ireland Football Under-20 champions for 2021, beating Roscommon by 114 to 111. The county has been in the doldrums for years. They've won nothing. They've been tumbling down the divisions in hurling. They haven't been winning anything at all, but this team has come together. They've collected an All-Ireland title here after a thrilling game at Croke Park. It was a key goal from Jack Bryant in the second half that eventually got them over the line. And they haven't won an All-Ireland title since the 1998 All-Ireland Hurling Championship. It feels like a couple of generations ago because it is that. And they've been through some tough times, but the last couple of years they've really turned things around. And now they are deserving victors here. Jack Bryant, he scored 1-2 at full forward. Aaron Callahan, he scored 4 points, including a mark. Morgan Tynan scoring 3 place balls and 1 more from play also. A valiant attempt from Roscommon, of course, who pushed really hard late on. They had several goal chances and almost made it pay off in the latter stages of the game. It was pandemonium in the back line for Offaly. High ball went in from a Roscommon man. Rory Egan was standing under for Offaly. It seemed like a simple catch, collect the ball and move out the field. But no, he spilled the ball. Number 21 who came on for Roscommon, Enda Crawley, he fed the ball in for Adam McDermott, and he slashed through into the square and blasted the ball to the net underneath Sean O'Toole. And it just meant a very nervy last couple of minutes. But Offaly had that little bit of poise, a little bit of patience, held on to the ball when they needed it, rode their luck at times. There was a 45 that went in near the end. Dara Craig, he knocked the ball in, came back down, and a square ball was called, but it actually came off the frame of the goals and went across the 6-yard box. So there was just plenty of chances for Roscommon here. Also, Jason Dury, he had a shot saved after scoring a point when maybe a goal was also on. But Offaly just about get over the line. Certainly Morgan Tynan's kicking towards the end of the game was huge. Cormac Egan, he got a couple of points. The long-haired mulleted corner forward from Tullamore, he gave a very good performance. And eventually just getting over the line are Offaly. Fantastic performance here. A game that swayed both ways. Roscommon definitely will agonise over the amount of goal chances that they missed in both the first and the second half. In the first quarter alone, they scored just 3 points out of 2/8 worth of chances, the way I looked at it. A couple of goal chances that were saved and put wide. And it was low percentage shots that were being scored by Offaly. Some great points all the same. Aaron Callahan, Cathal Donoghue, who ended up with 2, Jack Bryant. But of course, this is what you expect in an under-20 All-Ireland final. These are young lads. Mistakes are going to be made, but that itself lends itself to a thrilling encounter here. So Offaly All-Ireland champions here, and a lot of it has to be put down to that burst just before the second water break, midway through that second half. It was 9 points to 7, and then it was 4 points in a row from Egan, Bryant, Donoghue and Keelan just before that second water break. Made it 13 points to 7 points. Roscommon, they never gave up. They came back, but that goal from Bryant, it was just a brilliant piece of work. Substitute Keith O'Neill, he came on during that second half and he made a burst right down through the centre of that Roscommon defence. Bryant had kind of jackknifed in and out, collected the ball, turned and swiveled and blasted the ball just past the head of goalkeeper Conor Carroll. So Offaly now, they're down there, they're waiting to collect the cup. Brilliant victory for them, and the faithful are back on top with their first national silverware since the All-Ireland title of 1998. Not one of these players were born, but the county is alive today.